decided not to give my put my background on the table for this video just because I thought it might look a bit nicer, because the box itself that the item is contained in is white and so is the background, so I thought they'd just mesh and it would look ugly. But anyways, the item that I have to show is East German Lego, which I believe is called Pebe. Pebe. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. This would probably be from the early 80s, I would assume. I can't find an exact date. There isn't much information about this on the internet, at least not in English. What it is a Lego clone from East Germany, presumably because Lego wasn't actually sent to East Germany back when it was a thing. The box also says Mini Auto on it, and MDI, I have no idea what that means. Strangely, it doesn't say Polizei, it says police in English. Although I did see versions that said Polizei, this just happened to be the one that I got. As you can see, the box is taped together. I didn't do that, somebody else did. It doesn't say what year it's from anywhere, there's no copyright date. But what this is a copy of specifically is Lego Mini Wheels. So here on the back it has the instructions. There was no separate sheet, it was just the box that you had. And Lego Mini Wheels, if you don't know, they were the small wheel vehicles that Lego made from the 1960s up until the 1980s. The thing about these, though, is they're actually smaller than real Lego. So they are completely incompatible. Here's the police car. So this brick is 4 Pebe studs wide. But I'll get a Lego piece here. This is a Lego Mini Wheels ambulance. It's not complete, it doesn't have the crosses on the sides like it should. But this is the sort of thing that Lego Mini Wheels do look like. And if we compare that to the size of this brick, it doesn't even fit on 3 studs. It can't fit in any part of Lego. It is much smaller. This brick is a Lego 4-stud brick, and this is the Pebe 4-stud brick. Quite a lot smaller. Also, they don't have tubes in the bottom of them, but that's to be expected. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be visible, but can that come up? It does not want to focus on it. No. Well, each Pebe brick has a PB on it. Maybe it's easier to show with this small piece. This is the light on top of the police car. Yeah, I don't think that's visible. But yeah, they do all say PB on them. As well as that, the front grille on these car base pieces, it says Pebe in the middle of it. This is a sort of postal services van. And this one is an ambulance, very similar to the Lego ambulance that I showed, except this one actually does have the cross on it. A little bit scratched on this side though. I should take one of these completely apart. It might be a little bit hard though to put it back together because clone Lego tends to have less quality control and the parts don't fit as well as real Lego. Oh, this is hard to take apart. There's one piece. Something I should mention is North Korea actually had something very similar to this. I think it was called toy assembling blocks. Don't know what year that was from either. There's very few images of it online and most of them come from a Russian website. But I would definitely love to get it. But anything from North Korea is really hard to get. I think you're also able to take the axles apart, but I won't do that. So yeah, there's the base on its own. This piece and the front grille, they're all one piece. And now I'll put it back together with these instructions on the back of the box. Just to see how difficult it is. Because when this arrived, it was already constructed and some of the parts weren't fit properly, so I had to squish them in. Also, I should note that these base plate pieces are actually 6 studs wide instead of just 4 studs wide like the real Lego mini wheels would be. That just shows how small the bricks are. Interestingly, they use these pieces for the side windows here as well, instead of having a separate brick for that. Oh yeah, it's already struggling. There we go. There. That goes on the back. This goes there. And then the last 2 pieces. There were quite a few sets of Pebe produced. I know I for sure haven't seen them all. There was this really cool fire truck one, but it was more expensive than this one. This cost me basically nothing. Like, these aren't particularly rare things, unlike the North Korean one which I mentioned. If you wanted to find these yourself, just search for Pebe, P-E-B-E, DDR or East Germany. You'll probably find them for sale somewhere. I got mine on eBay. It cost me about, I think, €14, but that was like with shipping as well, so you know, it was cheaper than that, the actual item. I quite like the ambulance. It's a little box with wheels basically, but it does look nice. Actually, I wonder, oh yeah, the ambulance does have a single window piece here. Like I was saying, on the police car, it just used the slope window pieces for the sides, but the ambulance has it as an actual 1x4 brick. Also, like I said, every single piece has the PB on it. They all have these little red pieces on the back for the rear lights as well. You can see that on the box there. Well, I don't think I have much more to say about this, but I would definitely love to get the North Korean version of this, but like I said, that would probably be impossible to actually acquire. So that's all.